Hey everybody, Steve Burton here. As singers, we typically vocalize every day, and often that's with scales. And sometimes doing scales can be maybe a little boring. And I like to change it up by just picking an aria or song that I like. That kind of works a certain section of the voice that I'm focusing on. And it's just a nice break from doing scales day after day after day. Sometimes I don't even apply the written dynamics to it because I'm just using it as a tool for vocal development. And this would be an example of that. And it's just a nice way to break things up as a vocalist. And two, before I forget, please subscribe to the channel. It does help. And the more activity I get with this channel, the more I can focus on doing videos like this. And something too I wanted to add is I have written 16 arias. They are dedicated to Pavarotti, a local, I'm here in Ohio, a local orchestra. They have the arias, all 16 of them. The conductor has them. Todd Mackey is his name. We're ready to go. The works are done. We're waiting for funds. I've reached out to a number of different groups, National Endowment for the Arts, Metropolitan Opera, and a whole, quite a few others. Haven't received those funds yet. Definitely need them. Got to pay for a whole orchestra here. So too, and I'll also hear this. The sound engineer who I've worked with before is Mike Talanka. Mike has recorded the likes of David Bowie, Bruce Springsteen, Rolling Stones, and honestly 50 other big names. So this will be a high-end recording production. Looking for the funds to put this together. To complete it. The work's done, looking for the funds to do this. We're just waiting on the funds. So with that in mind, if you know somebody that could fund a project like this, please pass this video along to them. And but getting back to the vocalization, using an aria for a vocalizer just to break things up for vocalists. Here's an example of doing that. Donizetti. Quanto è bella, quanto è cara, più il vedo e più a mia piace, manco il cuore non son capace, lieve effetto o da aspirare. Essa leggia, studia, impara, non da carraressa, idiota, io so sempre un idiota, io non so che sospirar. Quanto è cara, quanto è bella, ah, quanto è bella, quanto è cara, più lo vedo e più a mia piace, ma cuore non son capace, lieve effetto quando ti aspira, in quelle che non son capace, lieve effetto inspira, in quelle che non son capace, lieve effetto inspira, lieve effetto. In quel cor non son capace, lieve effetto di inspira, So yeah, that is a fun way to break up. It's a fun way to break up vocalizing day after day after day. Just instead of doing scales, just pick some arias that you like. This is a pretty light aria. And sometimes I'll sing it real light, like a leggero tenor. Sometimes I'll overemphasize, maybe sing it a little larger, like a spinto dramatic type tenor, just to mix things up and use it as a tool. Obviously, on days of performance, you would perform it respectfully as the composer had written it, but it's just a nice way to break things up and keep things interesting for the vocalist. Well, thank you. This is Steve Burton, and once again, please subscribe to the channel. It does help. On YouTube, please subscribe. And Instagram, please like. Again, remember the aria project that's already completed. I will do this work. Again, it's done. I just need the funds to do it. So I'd like to get this out there for the world to hear. And again, it's dedicated to Luciano Pavarotti. All right, thank you.